Hey guys, I just got back from soccer practice for school. I made the team. Holla. But I don't know if you guys know the new law. It's called DASA. It's mandated by New York State. It's like a new law in New York. So if you don't live in New York, it doesn't apply to you, or maybe it will in the next couple months or years, whatever. DASA stands for Dignity for All Students Act, which incorporates with bullying. And I know I talked about bullying like twice when I was like in my vloggings in my vlogs by myself. I just think that it's so important that we as like people know how harmful it is. I don't know if any of you guys watched the X Factor last time, the season 3 when the girl was like crying because she got bullied, and she was just so happy that she was got to be there. And then Demi Lovato also got bullied, and so she got up and hugged Demi Lovato, and they both have tattoos that say "Stay Strong." And I mean, I was getting teary when they were hugging, and the girl was like immensely crying because she got bullied so much, and she was like thinking about committing suicide as Demi Lovato did, and it was just so sad. Now that they're grown up and they can do things on their own, it's just so good to see they overcome it. So I'm telling everyone, just don't bully anybody because it's so rude. It's like words can't even describe how bad it's like you're taking someone's life away. Like you're gonna be like, I don't think that bullies know the intention of that. They're like, I didn't mean for you to go kill yourself and like take your life away. They don't have that intention. Maybe some of them do and feel accomplished if they're having a tough boy. Don't mess with me. But they don't think it can go that far when it does because they don't know how it feels. And sometimes bullies have their own problems. So in school we had to watch like 2 videos of people that got bullied and committed suicide from it, which was so sad. And they even gave us like this folder, like it's a free folder, and it's like bullying, take a stand, and it's just like a bunch of little things, internet safety rules, cyberbullying, like things inside of it. So there's so much information about bullying, and I'm not gonna read all of it, but I want to read this paper. I should have any of my school information on here. Okay, we got this paper. We got a blue one, a pink one, but it doesn't really have to do anything. So it's called Rights and Responsibilities. And I want to read and explain it to you. So it's going to be a long video about bullying, and I just want you to really, really, really listen and stay in depth. Because I don't want to be talking about this right now because it just makes me upset. But since I am, you can. Okay. So I'm reading the rights column, like the rights that students have. Okay, so ready? All students have the right to an appropriate education and to an orderly and safe environment for all aspects of the district's programs. These include, but are not limited to, school activities, classes, buses, and after-school activities. So it means that students should all have a safe environment on the bus, in classrooms, after-school activities. All students have the right to be respected and the right to have their property respected. So as a person, you should be respected by not getting like verbally bullied or like beat up or whatever. And there's stuff like your backpack shouldn't like get people to like take your stuff out, and that's bullying to your backpack and stuff like that. All students have the right to participate in all district activities on an equal basis regardless of race, color, creed, national origin, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or disability. So everybody has the right to participate no matter if you're black, white, African American, you're Spanish, you're Mexican, or, you're Jewish, you're Catholic, you're Christian, you're a boy, you're a girl. You know that. You guys know that. Okay. All students are entitled to fair treatment and due process under the regulations of the school district and local, state law, and federal laws. So everyone should have fair treatment. It's a law for students to have fair treatment in New York. In New York. If you live in California, don't blame me. All students can access school rules and, when necessary, receive an explanation of those rules from school personnel. Student orientation of the Code of Conduct will be given each year to all new students. So students can access the school rules and receive explanations of why you broke a rule or whatever. And all students have right to be identified as blank, like my town. So we know we have that. Okay, responsibilities. All students have the responsibility to promote an environment conducive to learning. They are to behave in a manner that will not infringe on the rights of others. All students have the responsibility to achieve their maximum potential within the educational program established for them and participate in discussions pertaining to their program. So we have to behave in a certain manner that will not come off rude to other students. We have a responsibility to do our best and achieve our best possible grades that we can get, and to participate. All students have a responsibility to respect others, to respect the property of others, and to respect school property. You guys can know what that means. Even though this is for my school and for New York, doesn't mean you can't follow these rules. I mean, it's just bullying. These are things that you should know. All students should attend school every day unless they are legally excused. That never happens. All students should work to the best of their ability in all academic and extracurricular pursuits and strive toward their highest level achievement possible. That never happens. That responsibility is a big fat lie. All students have a responsibility to be familiar with and abide by the rules and regulations of the school district and local, state, and federal laws. Doesn't happen. Students have a responsibility to follow directions given by administrators and other school personnel. Doesn't happen. All students have a responsibility to ask questions which they don't understand. Doesn't happen. All students have a responsibility to seek help in solving problems that might lead to discipline. Again, not happening. Last one. All students should accept responsibility for their actions. All students have a responsibility to conduct themselves as representatives of the district when participating in or attending school-sponsored extracurricular events, to hold themselves to the highest standards of conduct, demeanor, and sportsmanship. Again, doesn't happen. Okay. So now from the folder part, I'm going to read a little bit of it. What does bullying mean? Does anyone have an idea what bullying means? No, I'm going to read it. Bullying is a deliberate and hurtful behavior meant to belittle, frighten, hurt, or exclude someone. Bullying usually does not happen just once. It continues to happen. I feel like that would happen. I'm trying to make it look funny, but it's not funny. Why did you guys bully? Most bullies have a hard time understanding or being sensitive to other person's feelings. The bully may feel powerful by bullying others, feel bad about themselves. Bullying makes them feel smarter, stronger, more popular. They go to being upset and they're like, yeah, I'm the big jock of school. Can you do by me? Look at me. May have bullied themselves. Blame the victim by saying the person's annoying, different, or deserving of being bullied. There are no good excuses for bullying. No one deserves to be bullied, no matter how different they may be. Yeah, I'm white and Italiano. You gonna beat me up because of it? I'm a dog on you. Common forms of bullying. Physical bullying. Hitting, shoving, kicking, poking. And I don't think poking on Facebook is a bully thing. That was a little one. Breaking someone's belongings. I'm not gonna do it. Giving mean looks. Or making threats. You know, you're gonna be like that. I'm gonna use your head as a mop to wipe the blood off the floor on the gym. That's a threat right there. Verbal bullying. Teasing, lying to get the victim in trouble, which we all did before. When you're here, put your 2 down in the hallway, like, what happened? You're like, alright, this girl pushed me, and she never pushed. You always lie to her. She said that. I know, because I did that too. Name calling or taunting. Social bullying. Ignoring or excluding the victim. Encouraging others to dislike the victim. Spreading rumors and gossip. Social bullying happens in school every day. That's not even, they don't even think it's a form of bullying, but apparently it is. It says in the folder is why. But everyone gossips about everyone. You know, you gotta make you do it, because I do it too sometimes. Cyberbullying. Using technology, not the class, to harass. You know, my name backwards is harass without the extra S. Threaten, spread gossip, or even impersonate someone. Never impersonate someone. Bullying is a bad habit, and bad habits can and will be broken. Be careful not to develop bullying habits by always remembering this simple rule, the golden rule. Treat others the way you would want to be treated. Who gets bullied? Let me see. Everyday nice, ordinary people become victims of a bully. Both boys and girls can be bullied, and both boys and girls can be a target. Anything that makes a person different. For example, being too short, too tall, or too smart make him or her a target for bullying. Remember, the things that you are different are the things that make you special. Bullies often pick on people who seem to lack self-confidence. The best protection is confidence. Victims are often afraid or embarrassed and think telling an adult is tattling or is a bad thing to do. Everyone has the right to feel safe in and out of school. Often, once a trusted adult becomes aware and involved, the bully will back off. Done. 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 So now we understand the form of bullying. You know, if you're being, I was just trying to make that funny because I think that everyone would just be bored. But honestly, if you're being bullied, you need to go to your local teachers or parents. I know it's embarrassing, but do it. It's going to help you out in the long run. But honestly, if you are a bully, doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It kind of does, though. But it probably means that you have some crap going on in your life, and you don't know how to deal with it, so you beat up other kids, and maybe that will make you feel better. But you know, that's just like the way you feel. You're making someone else feel exactly like you like that feeling. What makes you someone else would? I mean, it's just common sense, and like even me, I don't think before I talk. I just talk until something goes wrong. I'm like, oops, and like, what's the point of covering my mouth? Like, you know, whatever. But you really have to take it to heart. If you're a bully and you're watching this, don't bully. It's just like not, it's rude. Like, it's like, why would you do it? Like, you and all these things, and people like commit suicide. Like, the biggest thing, they kill themselves because of you. You might not have the intention for them to go that far, but it does go that far. It does. So honestly, if you're a bully, and maybe you're a bully because you have something going on in your life, talk to like your guidance counselor or someone that you can trust about, and then you'll leave the other person alone because they might have a great life and they don't want to get bullied. I mean, everyone when they graduate, like, I never got bullied. They want to have something. They never got bullied in school, so why are you gonna ruin it for them? I mean, if you're not getting bullied, why would you want someone else to get bullied? Like, you're just gonna get in trouble sooner or later, so what's the big deal? I mean, you're gonna get expelled, or like even juvie could happen. And no matter what, if the bully is in your school and something happens outside of school, you can still go to your principal and be like, hey, this would happen outside school, and this person's in my classes, and he's always in the hallway. Can I please have somebody like walk with me that's an adult so I don't get bullied? And honestly, if you see someone getting bullied and like you're the bystander, they call it, do something about it. Because I know that people are they're gonna get bullied next, but do something. It'll mean the world if it's another person. And the rescuer will save the person. So be a rescuer and a bystander. Don't be the victim, and don't be you can't really control the victim, but you can control the perpetrator. So don't be the perpetrator, or I'm gonna come and get you. I'm gonna make a vlog in a couple more minutes because I had to use the Italian alphabet, guys. We learned the Italian alphabet. Okay. Love you. Don't be a bully. It's not even, I'm like serious right now. Don't be a bully.